play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Reports!
Hey there folks, and welcome to another discussion-esque video. Quirk and I were kind of bored, and we were deciding what we wanted to do today, and we decided to try something along the lines of an all-comers list versus a skew list. This is the easiest way to describe it. And of course, right after this game, Quirk and I are going to jump into the vault and just sit down and talk about all-comers lists, our opinions on them, and how they fare in tournaments and just general play at your local gaming store. Stuff like that.
Essentially, we're trying to figure out whether or not you can build a all-comers list.
Yes.
And is it usable, or is it just something that
it's like a myth, right?
Is it a thing that's no longer available to players because it seems like a lot of the armies want to skew to different things,
Exactly.
with stratagems and chapters and stuff. So, gonna try and bring a all-comers list and see how it fares against you.
What do you think I'm bringing? Quirk doesn't know yet. We made our list separate to each other. He's already put his down. I haven't changed my list. But Quirk doesn't know what I'm playing. What do you think I'm playing?
I know you're playing Necrons, because we did discuss that earlier.
Yes, I mentioned I was playing Necrons.
But I built my list before I figured out he was playing Necrons, so
right.
I had no way of even subconsciously skewing into that.
Yeah.
But if I had to guess, I'm probably going to say a lot of Immortals with Tesla.
No.
No? Okay.
Not today. It's going to be Destroyer spam.
Oh!
Necron Destroyer spam. So, again, we're going to be in the vault. This is a 1,500 point game of Necrons versus... What chapter are you playing?
Ultramarines.
Ultramarines. Okay, so Necrons, Sawtech versus Ultramarines.
So that way I can avoid skewing, because Ultramarines don't have a hard skew. Their only chapter thing is they increase their leadership, and they can fall back.
Fall back and shoot. Exactly.
So that's fairly all-comer-esque. It's not our bikers get better, our snipers get better, our whatever gets better. It's just, we get a little bit better leadership.
Exactly. So Quirk's job here was to make a list that could essentially do a little bit of everything, fill the exact role that you'd imagine a Space Marine army would do, being a jack of all trades army. And again, we'll be in the vault discussing all of this, what armies can do all-comer list if they can, and what armies can only skew. Without further ado, let's check out the armies we are bringing and the table we will be playing on.
So here we do have my general take on all comers Ultramarine subchapter list, because they're green. But starting off, we'll take a look at the HQs. It is a battalion. The first HQ I have, who's also my warlord, is a captain. And he has a chainsword and a mastercrafted bolt gun. No relics on there, because I find a lot of the relics that they have will kind of skew a little bit. But the warlord trait I'm going to give him is the one that every time I spend a command point on a 5+, I get it back. So it's the Ultramarine 1. Kind of using that just so I can recycle command points a little bit. Again, I'm trying really hard to build a list that doesn't skew in any particular way. So nothing's going to be, okay, all our melee guys get better, all our shooting guys get better. It's just, you know what, you can keep doing whatever you're doing fairly reliably without getting a little bit out of hand. Then next to him I have a librarian. The two spells that my librarian knows are Veil of Time and Might of Heroes. The other spells that were available to me that I was kind of looking at being like, you know what, I could use these, were things like Null Zone, but at the same point in time then I'm starting to skew a little bit more into kind of a shooting army or a melee based army and having to get my librarian up really close. And I wasn't really sure if that was a good thing to try and do, so I might end up sacrificing my librarian if I wanted to try that. So I'm just sticking with the first two spells there. For the most part, my librarian is probably just going to cast Smite all day. Then I've got my troops. I have 3 tactical squads. They're all identical, 5-man with bolt guns, same with the sergeant. And they're going to be riding around in Razorbacks. Now the 2 Razorbacks I have here are 2 assault cannons and 1 last cannon. And the reason I have the 2 assault cannons and 1 last cannon is because the assault cannons are designed to try and clear out any chaff, whereas the last cannons are kind of there to deal with anything that has like a low save and multiple wounds, or vehicles and things like that. So that's there to try and help me out with that. Then I've got 2 squads of Terminators. I have a regular Terminator squad with the Stormbolter's Power Fist. There's 2 in there with a Chain Fist. They are just Power Fists. I couldn't find any more Power Fists out there. And then behind them is a Assault Terminator squad with Thunderhammer Storm Shields. Their job is basically just to use the teleport homers and land on objectives on turn 2 on. And then if push comes to shove, the Assault Terminators can get Mighty Heroes and do a little bit more, like one of them can get a Mighty Heroes and do a little bit more damage, but for the most part their job is just land on an objective and camp it so that I can score myself some points. Then I have 2 Devastator squads. One of them is a 4-man last cannon squad, the other one is a 4-man missile launcher squad. Again, to try and, the last cannons are there to try and deal with the things with a very good armor save and multiple wounds, whereas the missiles, if I fire them as frag, should help me deal well with chaff for horde type armies. Again, I wasn't sure what Luka was building, so I kind of not skewed, but brought a little bit of everything to kind of deal with whatever I need to. But now that I know he's bringing destroyers, I have a feeling some of these things are going to become a little bit redundant, like my bikes. But I do have a four-man squad of bikes. Their job is to, as of right now, run around and grab objectives, and then if there's any chaff or anything around there, just use the bolters on there to try and deal with them. Lastly, I have a Dreadnought. The Ultramarines are borrowing this one from the Grey Knights because we don't actually have a green or blue Dreadnought with twin autocannon. Or probably two twin autocannons. So I just grabbed the Grey Knight one. We have pretend it's green for the most part. Try and help me out a little bit here, guys, because I am trying to bring something that could deal with any type of flyers, and hopefully that will deal with the flyers. That's my list in its entirety. Again, very take on all comers, does not skew in any particular way, does not do one thing really, really well. It's just a jack of all trades. I still can't see Luka's list. I have no idea what he's bringing, so hopefully I have an answer for whatever he's doing and he doesn't easily take it out of my army. Let's go ahead and take a look at Luka's Necrons.
Here is my 1500 point list of Necrons. I got this as Sawtech, and my Warlord will be a Destroyer Lord. This will be an Outrider detachment, just with 4 fast attacks instead of 3. The theme of this list is move fast and hit hard while being durable. So these units here I find have a good combination of everything. I'm going to have 9 bikes over here. 6 of them are going to have twin Gauss blasters, and they're going to have shield vanes and nebula scopes. Anyways, the ignore cover upgrade. And then these 3 in the back are going to be particle beamers. Because of points, they're 8 points cheaper than the twin Gauss blasters. They're going to have shield vanes as well, but they're going to have shadow looms. So they're going to have the 5-up and bottom save in case anything gets through the 3-up armor save. So they'll be taking those hits. And all around, they're T5, -1 to hit, 2 wounds each, and they reanimate, so they're pretty tough. Beside them, a squad of 6 destroyers, which is going to be repeated 2 more times. These guys are T5, 3 wounds each with a 3-up save, and they hit like trucks. And that is my list. All I have for lords are a destroyer lord on the right, and a destroyer lord on the left, which will be my HQ. He will have a res orb, and he will have the Veil of Darkness and the Sawtech warlord trait. So the theme of the list again, go fast, grab objectives, and shoot my enemy off of any objectives they're holding, or kill any threats that can threaten my army.
To you, sir, I say, bleh.
It is a skew list.
Yeah, really.
It is. And I'm allowed to, well, bring in 3 units because it's 1,500 points, it's not 1,000, so I'm not limited to 2. Just wanted to clarify that. This is the table Quirk and I will be playing on. We're just playing Cleanse and Control. I believe that's what it's called. This is the generic. We're trying to keep it as basic as possible. You get your 3 command points your 3 tactical cards every turn. Just score objectives. That's what Quirk and I are here to do. And again, he brought a list that is good at killing stuff, getting around the board, and scoring objectives. I brought a list that is trying to get around the board, score objectives, and essentially kill anything standing on objectives. We have objective number 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, and 2 over there. We ended up getting Dawn of War. I ended up placing the last objective, so I picked this side. Quirk picked that side, and he's already put his Terminators in reserve. So I'm going to go ahead and start deploying, and we'll show you what the table looks like afterwards. Quirk and I have finished deploying. I went Tomb Blades, Destroyers, Overlord, Destroyer Lord, which is my Warlord, Destroyers, Destroyer Lord, and Destroyers. So it's a pattern. Bam, 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 bam. He's got a 6-inch bubble of rerolling 1s to wound for the Destroyers in the shooting phase. That's what Destroyer Lords do. I finished deploying first. Quirk has got the Dreadnought with the twin autocannon. Last cannon squad of Marines, or Devastators. And your captain is there as well. We have Razorback with 5 guys inside, double Laz, Librarian, and then, what is that one?
Razorback, bikes, Devastator squad with missiles, Razorback, and both my Razorbacks, all 3 of my Razorbacks have a 5-man tactical squad inside. Then in the teleportarium, I have 2 Terminator squads ready to
come on down.
Yeah.
And cause an issue. Are you ready to roll off?
Yeah, you finished deploying first, so you do get that +1.
Which is going to be a 5. Can you beat a 5?
No.
No. Would you like to attempt to seize?
Yeah, I would.
All right, that's fair. And no.
Command point?
You wish.
Dude.
It's going to be Necrons, turn 1.
story, we are going to draw 3 objectives. The things we have to do this turn. Looks like we're going to be securing a lot, so we're looking for secure 1, 3, and assassinate. Killing a character will probably prove to be difficult on this first turn, but these might be possible. Well, here's 1. That should be pretty easy with either of these units. And 3's back here, so that means I'm going to have to hold back a bit if I want to control it, which I probably will want to do. So I have nothing to do at the start of my turn. No reanimation protocols, no my will be dones, no nonsense like that. We're just going to move forward and try and go all out here. Bikes, they move 14. That's about 13 inches, so just go right there. And the rest will follow. Just rushing up the board. They don't have any key strategy this turn other than shooting some las cannons, because, again, the point of my list is to shoot things off the table that are a threat to my army and slowly win through attrition. Or just, I guess, good targeting. Destroyers move up 10, so that'll just take them right here. We'll move over, make a little bit of room. And should take them to about right here. The Destroyer Lord will move up. Oh, that's actually just a normal Destroyer. The Destroyer Lord will move up to about here, just to stay in range of the objective because I want to hold it. He'll go there so he doesn't look so silly sitting sideways. These Destroyers are going to go up. I'm going to move up just because there's no real threat of getting too close to Quirk's army, as there's no rapid fire bonuses or bonus AP the closer I get, other than his generic Marines. And I'm not too worried about the Strength 4 fire. Last squad of Destroyers. I'm going to jump up here on this little mound of barrels and wreckage and whatnot. And Destroyer Lord will just keep up with them. So we're on to the shooting phase. This is where, if you're a Necron fan, watch me whiff. Or if you hate Necrons, watch me whiff. This is going to be critical, my first round of shooting, to see what I can do. These Tomb Blades are all going to fire at this Devastator squad with las cannons. So it's going to be 12 shots from the Gauss Blasters. These ones do ignore cover against the Marines, but they're only -2, so Quirk will still have 5 ups. 3's to hit. No rerolls on the Ghosts on the Tomb Blades. And 3's to wound. Failing 2, so that's 5 saves.
5 up.
Okay, only losing 2. That's a sergeant, of course, and a normal guy. And the particle beamers. These ones do not ignore cover. These are strength 6, no AP, so you'll have a 2-up save against this. 3's to wound. We got 4. You got 2 ups. Ha! You're fine against them. So they are done shooting. We're going to move on to this squad over here, and they're all going to fire into that squad of destroyers. I can't have the missile launchers or the las cannons on the table. So that's going to be 18 shots, and I'm not going to do extermination protocols, but I will spend 1 command point to ignore cover. And I am Sotek, so I'll get that, or Hyperlogical Strategist on my Warlord over there. Get that back on a 5. I do not. So I'm down to 3 command points because I'm only an Outrider. So these are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because they have hardwired hatred. Rerolling, getting 2 more hits. 3's to wound. Rerolling 1s because we have the Destroyer Lord giving them that ability. For 2 more wounds. These are all 6-up armor saves. AP -3 ignoring cover.
I got 9 right here really quick, and oh look, they're dead.
Yeah, I got them. So getting them off the table, that's first blood. These I don't know. I don't know what to shoot at with these ones. I have to go for the Dreadnought or the las cannons. I want the las cannons gone, so I think these destroyers are going to fire at the las cannons. It's a little overkill, but... And these destroyers into the las cannons on 3s. They have hardwired hatred, so they're rerolling these 1s. That was a miss.
Yeah.
Reroll for 1 more hit. 3's to wound. The Destroyer Lord gives them rerolling 1s in the shooting phase. So there's 1 miss so far for 2 more wounds. These are all... I actually get 5 ups because I can't ignore cover on these guys.
9 exactly, which is what I have.
Alrighty. So 5 ups, you have 4 guys left.
I have no guys left.
And then they're dead too. Those guys are gone. So my whole... Oh wait, no, that's the captain. That's right. So again, the goal of my list is to kill anything that could kill me back. This last squad of destroyers is 5 of them in range to shoot at the Razorback with the twin las. That one's out of line of sight. I'd rather shoot at that one though. And I will pop extermination protocols. On a 5 up, I get it back. I don't. I'm down to 2. 3's to hit. Rerolling everything. Rerolling. 2 misses. 5's to wound. Well, it's only 2 wounds, but I get to reroll everything. The reroll. Only getting 2 more. These are -3, so you have 2.
6 ups.
Yeah, 4 6-ups. 6 ups.
Ah!
Oh, you make 2. So it's only 2d3 damage For 2!
Haha!
Down to 9. But that's it. That's.
Down to 8.
Oh, he's a Razorback, not a Predator. That's right. So that's pretty under average, but I'm still. I mean, I got the 2 main targets I wanted to kill. That's the end of my turn. There's no morale to take, and I'm gonna score objective 3 and 1, and I'll claim first blood. All right, you get 3 cards, sir. What are they gonna be?
Secure objective 2.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Defend objective 3 and King's Owl.
Alrighty. I think I'm standing on 3.
I think you are. 2's right there.
So you can get 2. 3 is right there, though. That's gonna be hard to get to. But Terminators can start fighting for it on turn 2.
On turn 2. Start the movement phase. I'm gonna have my Marines hop out and run to objective 2.
They're gonna hunker down in the bunker.
Yeah. Bunker down. Gonna jump out here. Not going to advance, but they're gonna walk 3 inches and then 9, so they'll be. Come here, you. Come here, you. Stop it. He doesn't want to go up against them. Right
There we go. There we go. He's afraid. He doesn't want to fight the
I don't
destroyer.
wanna. Same thing for these guys right here. Gonna jump out and walk.
Jumping out of the Razorback. Just getting everything out of the vehicles.
Yeah, put it right here. Gonna move my Razorback up enough that I can actually see your destroyers and possibly try and destroy them. Maybe.
That's irony.
Bikes are gonna stay put for right now. I need
Are
to.
they afraid?
They're super scared right now. They're like, no, hard no. Over here, I don't have to worry about trying to.
Does it have to go up, or can it shoot from where it is?
I want to shoot. I want to try and wipe out.
Oh,
a
that's
squad.
true. You want to focus one
I
thing.
need to focus on a squad, so they're coming up here.
Here we go.
Librarian's gonna move up here so he has range to smite. Right? Yes.
Maybe 18.
No.
You can go further than that. He moved like 3 inches. Just go to the edge. Bam. There you go.
There we can. Hey. Yeah, there we go. That's it for movement. So psychic phase. Smite.
Smite. All right.
Get smited.
Big weakness. Oh, that's D3 more wounds. I can't stop it.
How many wounds do they have apiece?
3.
Mmm.
Are you? No. Yo, you're looking for a 6 on the 4.
I know, but I can't fail it. And you can't stop me, so I might as well. So I'm gonna command point reroll this for the 6.
I guess so. Yeah.
Show me the 6. No.
No.
All right. Do I get my command point back?
On a 5. Yeah.
No.
No. So it cost you 1, but it's D3 mortal wounds. You'll probably still kill. Well, maybe you'll kill 1. You did.
Hey, there's my 6. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk.
What do you mean? Don't be a jerk.
Oh.
It's just there. Bam.
All right. First assault cannon. To them.
Alrighty.
Do you have any crazy stratagems you can do?
No, I don't.
Good.
So you just hit him on 4th because he moved, I guess. Does he normally
It's
move
assault. Oh no, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is heavy. Never mind.
4th hit.
Ha.
Leave me be. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's actually
3's to wound me. Waha, these are all -1, so I have 5 saves to make. 4 ups. Wah! So I'm losing 1 wound. We'll put the back guy down to 2.
second Razorback's gonna try it now.
Same target, of course.
Yeah. 4s.
Again, because it moved. Same, actually a little bit
No,
less.
that's pretty bad.
These are going to be wounding on 3s. Okay, you got 4. 4 bomber, because of the AP.
Yay!
Oh, it kills him. So that makes him dead. I got 4 left. The last cannon Razorback, same target. 2 shots on 3s. It didn't move.
Ha.
2 hits, winning on 3s.
Oh.
One wound. Oh, do you want to? You do have to kill them. You could just save it though. I'm not here to goad you and use the command points. Get it back on a 5. I think you do it.
There we go.
Wounds. Do you get it back on a 5?
No.
6 up. I make 1. D6 damage. He's dead. Yeah, we'll lose this one. So I got 3 left.
Bolters into them, just cause. 10 shots. I'm firing
Might as
both
well.
units.
All both units, yeah.
Yep. Whoop. 3s.
You have 2 misses.
5s.
Yes, sir.
5.
T5.
Ooh.
5 wounds. 3 up. We take 2 wounds. I'll put on that guy there.
So 8 shots.
Same squad destroyers.
Yeah, let's try and do something to them.
3's to hit. Rerolling 1s because the captain is right there. There's 3 2s.
There's
4
4
2s.
2s.
That's 4 2s, sir. Rerolling. 2 more hits. Got 4 hits. Winning on 3s. Got 4 wounds. We have 4 up armor saves. Failing 2. I guess that's still, no matter what, it's killing 1. So I won't reroll. That's going to pass this wound over to this guy. And this guy's dead. That is all the shooting. I assume you're not charging?
No, goodness no.
No. I don't have leadership check to make on them because they're bravery or leadership 10. You'd have to kill at least 5. And you're getting the 1 point, right?
I scored 1. And I'm getting rid of Kingslayer.
So you secured 2, and you're getting rid of Kingslayer. Okay, let's draw 2 more cards. Supremacy, hold 3 objectives, and secure objective 2. Am I on 2 still? 2's over there. I gotta make gotta make my way over there. Reanimation protocols on these guys. Getting back 2. So I'm getting 2 more out of that unit. Yeah, you know what? I have a plan this turn, so we're gonna go forward. Big surprise. The plan is shoot everything and then charge, and then fall back next turn and shoot everything. So the destroyers moving forward 10. Waha. Not afraid of any space marines. These destroyers, not too concerned for their safety, as destroyers normally wouldn't, I suppose. Are just gonna move 10 over here. Destroyers moving up 10. The bikes don't have any great targets, so they're just gonna... I have supremacy, so I'm gonna grab a 3rd objective. You know what? I think I'm pretty good with this next play, so I'm just gonna... I don't need the supremacy. I'll hold on to it for next turn, maybe. There we go. We'll put the bikes up here. And he's just gonna go up to give that bubble of rerolls. Oop. Same with this guy.
You don't need it.
I want it.
You don't need.
Let's start with these guys. We're just gonna unload into the dreadnought, I suppose. I don't plan on killing it, but I'll do something. 24 shots from the Tomb Blades, because they're rapid fire range into the dreadnought. 3s. 2. 5s. Wow. Yeah, it's not bad. -2 ignoring cover, so you're down to a 5 up.
Save 2.
Woo, taking 5 damage. Particle casters on 3s. These
You're
are
not done?
No, this is the weak gun. It's only strength 6. 5s to wound, nothing. Got him down to 3. These 6 destroyers are going to shoot at Marines because I want them off the objective. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s for a hardwired hatred. That's a lot of 1s though. Jeez. Reroll. 3 more hits. 3s to wound. Okay, no rerolls needed. That many 6-up saves. And they're... Oh,
I mean,
yeah, 5 up.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot you're in cover. 5 go down. Bam.
Stop, he's already dead.
These 4 are going to shoot into those Marines. 12 shots with the 4 destroyers. On 3s, rerolling 1s because they just are so angry. That was a hit, I swear. 3s to wound. Rerolling any 1s because the Destroyer Lord is present for 2 more wounds. 3, 6, 7, 8. 6. Got him.
Does this one?
That was that squad. Yeah. And then these destroyers are going to fire at the bikes. I'm going to save the extermination protocol for something later. So 3s to hit, rerolling 1s, because the bikes are still going to be wounded on 3s anyways. Rerolling for 3 more hits. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s for the Destroyer Lord nearby. Reroll for 3 more wounds. 13 6-ups.
I have 12 here.
These are D3, so I have to do these one at a time. I guess you could...
There you go.
Alright. Jeez. He made 1.
Well, I made 2.
So I'll roll... Oh wait, I gotta do one at a time.
One at a time.
So
Well-
dead,
12 went through, guys.
dead.
They're all gone.
No! Let us roll them!
Oh, that's true. Yeah, what are we doing?
They're all gone.
That's true. Yeah, even if I rolled 1 on everything. My bad. So the bikes go down. These bikes are gonna charge the Dreadnought, and I guess the Captain too, because why not?
I'm gonna Overwatch.
Wait. Yeah, no, just the Dreadnought. Then I'll pile on the Captain after, I guess. Or he'll heroically intervene. Either way, it doesn't matter. Dreadnought! He's got 8 shots, hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, there's 3.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. 3 wound.
3?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 3 wounds. These are gonna go on the particle beamer guys. I have 3 of them, so I'll roll them at the same time. 4 ups. 2 are going down because it's 2 damage each, right?
Yes, it is.
So the particle beamers will die today to maybe reanimate another day. Their charge distance, 5 is good enough. Oop, I'll just put the 1 up there. Oop. And then just be content with that.
Is that your model or Steve's model?
That's Steve's model.
That's fair.
Oh,
Knock it over.
no, be gentle. There you go. The Destroyer Lord is going to charge those Marines. And bolters! We got 1 hit, wounding on a 5.
Yeah!
Wound.
Take that wound!
That's a wound on the Destroyer Lord. 5 wounds remaining. His charge distance is going to be 8.
Yeah.
So that'll take him to right about there.
right about there. And then these destroyers are going to charge them as well. I'm not going to charge the Razorback either, Quirk.
You put the Razorback.
12 inches!
You totally can make it to the Razorback.
I know. We'll get there.
Yeah, you will.
Everything moves forward. You know what? This destroyer lord will charge the Razorback. No, these destroyers will do it first. Overwatch. Wah! We got 3 hits, winning on 3s. This could kill destroyer.
Nope.
It will not.
It will not.
4 up armor. It will do a wound though. Let's go. Be down to 2. Charge distance. I'm looking for.
Not that. Oh, that still makes it.
That's what makes it.
That still makes it. I kind of want to get to the objectives. I want to reroll. I'm gonna reroll one of these. Oh yeah, 7 inches. Do I get back on a 5? I do. So let's go. We'll go to there. So when I pile in, I'll get near the objective. Bam. Bam.
You'll leave a gap.
Bam. Nah, I don't care about the Lord. He's not gonna make it. Fine, I'll leave a gap. There we go. Destroyer Lord, does he make it? 7? No, I don't think so. 7's a failure. That should be it for charges. I'll go ahead and. Do you have any command points left there, Quirk?
I have 6.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and pile in with them first.
Over the little one.
I'm gonna go ahead and pile in with these guys first.
No, he's touching my Razorback.
Getting the Razorback in combat.
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh, well.
Don't
there we go.
stack bases,
Yeah,
Luka.
no stacking bases here. There we go. That's my optimal pile in. Ooh. And then I'll put all the attacks on the Marines because I have to. I'll have 5 attacking for 10 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because they have hardwired hatred. They always reroll 1s.
There's another one in there.
Oh, there's another one. Oh.
Wow. My Marines are going to survive.
4 hits, wounding on 4s, 3 wounds. You have your power armor. Mighty, mighty power armor. No, you're good. Quirk is opting to not pay 2 to interrupt. Oh, we forgot to mention there's no heroic intervention is out of range. So a Destroyer Lord will... Sure. He's already in base-to-base contact. So he's just going to swing at the Marines. 4 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s. Unfortunately, the Destroyer Lords don't hit on 2s. What a shame. He's got a scythe, so 3s. That's 4 dead Marines. AP -4 on a scythe. Then he'll consolidate. Now that poor lowly Marine can't fall back. I'll go ahead with these guys. Pile in there, and then the rest. I am going to go ahead and forego my attacks, though, because I don't think I'll do anything to a Razorback. You know what? Everyone's telling me no mercy, so I'm going to go and smack the Razorback with the butt ends of my guns. I'm actually going to hit him 10 times. and wound him 6.
Rerolling wounds.
No, that's the Destroyer Lord's only in the shooting phase.
Oh, okay.
So I got 6 wounds on you. No mercy. I did 2. I'm going to do 1 attack with my Tomb Blade into the Dreadnought. I missed. Then I'm done on my combat, so you get to fight back now.
Yay.
The Marine.
The Marine.
Into the Destroyer Lord or the Destroyers?
Destroyer Lord.
Okay.
Hits and wounds.
Armor save? He's good.
Oh. The
Razorback.
Razorback's going to swing at your Lord.
Is that 3 attacks?
6s. No.
Nope.
That Razorback's going to swing now. Not enough to throw D3, so... Nope. Okay. 3s to hit.
Dreadnought. 3s to hit.
Ooh.
3s to wound.
Wait, your toughness...
5.
Yeah, 3s. Haha,
4.
take 4.
No AP, so 3 up. This will be on the Particle Beamer guy. Do him 1 at a time. And
I hate
he's
you.
good. Now we're on to morale for that one lowly Marine. He's leadership 7, so he's on a 4 up. He's running.
Ultramarine.
Oh, he's Ultramarine, so on a 5 up he's running.
I'm going to command point it so I run.
Yeah, that's the best bet.
Hey!
He runs away.
Do I get my command point back?
Oh, on a 5. You
No.
don't. So ideally, Quirk wants him to run because he can't shoot at my Destroyer Lords or Destroyer when they're locked in combat with him, and he can't fall back. Not that too many things can shoot. I guess. That's mean. So I didn't get Assassinate. I didn't get Supremacy.
You can't even be up there.
But I got Objective 2. And I will be securing 2 over there because I piled in near it.
Yeah.
Two cards for Quirk. Oh, you have to roll d6 for that one and hold that objective for 1. So you're looking for 1. If I control it, it's worth d3. Area Denial.
You are...
So that squad is definitely within 6 inches of the center. Quirk has to kill them.
That's why I got Terminators.
Here come the Terminator. Well, let's do some movement first. So we're going to not fall back the Razorbacks for 2 reasons. It denies me Overwatch, which is a very good point. And the Razorbacks, essentially, if you fall back, I can just shoot it and charge. Shoot at something else, charge Razorbacks again on my turn. So, Librarian's going to move right onto the Psyche phase.
We got a
Oh,
smite.
wait, we should probably bring your Terminators.
Oh, right, yeah, that's a good idea.
Assault Terminators coming in my back line. And just a Stormbolter
Just
Power
Stormbolter
Fist.
Power Fist.
Yeah, just normal Terminators coming back over here on objective number 4. Smite time.
Smite! Nope.
You failed to get Smite off. I do want to reroll for the D3 mortal wounds
Yeah, a
against the
little bit.
Destroyers.
Hey, I
So
got it.
Goes off. On a 5-up, you get a command point back. You do.
Two, sweet. And D3, 2.
2 wounds. Put him down to 1.
Shooting twin last cannon into this squad. No, that's a bad idea. I can't do that. That's gonna mess up my charge.
There's a guy with 1 wound. And
No, he's at the back. Oh, I'm not.
So Quirk's got a predicament. He doesn't want that one model to die. So anything that could shoot at him. So these guys can't shoot there because they're engaged in combat. These guys,
I have no shooting.
they could shoot there, but they don't want him to die. And the last cannon, he doesn't want him to die. So what we're gonna do is
We're gonna mulligan something here.
yeah, we're gonna put him over here instead, and then we're gonna go proceed to shoot at the squad in the middle.
All right.
And twin Laz, or do you want to do Stormbolters and maybe kill that one guy off, and then Laz into
I
them?
don't have Stormbolters in range.
Oh yeah, they're out of line of
Line of
sight.
sight.
That's true. So Laz cannons,
3s.
1 hit, wounding on 3.
Hey.
I have a 6-up armor save. I do not make it,
I killed that one with 1 wound. So good.
and he's dead. Charge the clock.
All right. I need a 9.
I assume the destroyers. These guys.
No! I was command point for a 6.
I know you're looking for a 6, but these guys do have Thunderhammer, so that's a dead destroyer every swing. 6
No! I have my command point back.
on a 5. Yeah, no.
No.
Oh boy, that's bad news bears for those Terminators. They're not fast enough to keep up with destroyers.
Terminator's over here gonna try and do a 9-inch charge that I can't command point.
Hard 9.
Oh!
You should see the command point for that one.
Oh no, but the Thunderhammers are way better killing destroyers. These guys could maybe do it, but the random damage. Oh my goodness. Dreadnought fighting Tomb Blades. Quirk gets first pick.
3s.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, sweet, nice.
And again, winning on 3s
Ah! Oh, boo.
for 2 boo earns. This is on the particle beamer guy. He is taking 1 wound. Down to 1. Down to 1. I'm gonna go ahead and fight with these destroyers first, I guess. We'll get a whole grand total of. We'll go down to the bottom. 2 in. Actually got 4 in range because that guy's within an inch. 3s. No need for rerolls. And 5s. Wow, these are awesome destroyers. I got 4 wounds on that Razorback. 3 ups. Yeah, you're fine.
Yahtzee.
That's not Yahtzee for me.
You know what? I don't know how to play Yahtzee, okay?
Is Yahtzee like you at that 5 of a kind? Are you trying to roll? Is that Yahtzee or are you trying to roll as many? Like I got like.
Just say Yahtzee, it's Yahtzee.
Yahtzee!
No, hold. Oh, we're getting there. Whatever. I got 3 4s.
Okay, my Razorback's gonna swing.
Into my Destroyer Lord.
Yeah. 6.
You better do a wound or else he's gonna heal. 1 hit. We got a 4 actually.
That's
yeah.
not a wound.
Nope. All these destroyers are in range to attack. 3s. No rerolls. And 5s. Oh man, I'm just gonna beat you up in close combat. 2 wounds. 3 ups. You're fine. Razorback swinging back. 6s. 2 hits. That's enough to kill the destroyer. 3s to wound.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 3 ups. He takes a wound. Interesting. And then Destroyer Lord is gonna go base to base now and swing. 4 attacks on 3s. Hardwired Hatred. And 3s. No, 4s. He's only strength 7. 1 wound then.
I don't think I make it.
No, actually there's no save. It's AP -4. It's just 2 damage. Down to 8.
Not 11? Or not 9?
Not 9. Definitely 8.
Definitely.
Definitely 8.
Definitely.
I got 1 Tomb Blade to swing. Hits. Does not wound. Now we're done close combat. There's no morale to take. Quirk is getting mission critical objective 1. The Terminators jumped on that. And are you going to get rid of, or keep both of these?
Where's 3 again? Gotta discard area denial.
No, already. Gonna draw a card. Age of the Machine. Destroy 1 vehicle. Ooh, I could do that. If at least 3 vehicles are destroyed, I get D3 victory points. 3 reanimation protocols. Getting back 2 Destroyer Lords. We're up to 5 of 6.
Lords?
No, sorry, Destroyers. And that Destroyer Lord is going to heal back to full. And we'll put the 2 up front there.
Missing those 2 particle beamers. Getting back both. Oh lordy. Okay, we're gonna go over here just so we can kill this captain and the dreadnought, obviously. So plan A of my turn. Everything's gonna say 17.1 inches away from them. So they won't have a chance of charging. Just because they can only move 5. Well, I guess I have to move 18.1.
No, because you can't declare
I
charge
can't
to
declare a
recall.
charge outside.
Oh, that's right, yes. So 17.1 inches away. So the Terminator Destroyer Lord is going to go up here. Yeah, no, it's safer down here. This down here is 17.1 away. And then these guys are leaving. So these destroyers are going to fly over here. 10 inches. Of course, falling out of combat, but they do have the fly keyword. Let's move over there instead. They're done. And then these guys are just going to kind of go over here in this corner. Waha! And shoot at a captain. Or probably the dreadnought. I don't know. They move 14 inches. They're fast. That's where they end up. Destroyer Lord. Bam! Going here. And then these destroyers are going to fall back and come over here to try and deal with these Terminators. Because I feel like I can just probably shoot them off the table. Moving 10. And then they'll end up there. That's going to be everything. I'm going to move on to shooting. I'll start with... I guess it doesn't ultimately matter. Oh, I forgot to... No, I didn't. I got 2 back there. I was like, I'm missing a destroyer here. These 5 are going to shoot at this tank. And they will... Yeah, they'll extermination protocol it and try and get rid of it. We're going to get back on a 5. We do. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling all failed hit rolls. Missing 1. And 5s to wound. Oh, 1 more. Rerolling everything. With the reroll. Getting 2 more. Just for security. And these are all 6-ups for Quirk. 6-ups! That is at least... Well, I guess I have to roll it. I'll roll this many. And then plus the extras. Yeah, it's enough to take him out. On a 6, does he blow? No. That Razorback goes down. These 6 are going to go into the last cannon Razorback. Hitting it on 3s. Rerolling any 1s. I don't have any 1s. 5s to wound. No rerolls. Well, that was a really good roll, actually. So we got 5 wounds on him. 6-ups. 5d3 damage is when I have to roll. He's got 8 wounds left, so I think I got him.
2, 4, 6,
They
8.
got him right there, so that's 9 damage altogether. Does he blow? No. So he goes down. I'm just going to put all the bikes into him, just in case he doesn't die. Plus, that's the 3rd vehicle for the tactic. 24 shots from the Ghost Blasters, rapid firing into the Dreadnought. 3s to hit. And 5s. We're getting only 3 wounds. Oh, 4. That's all I need. 5 ups. He goes down. Does he blow on a 6?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, the Grey Knights are going to be upset about that one.
It's the 3rd vehicle. And then these 5 are going to shoot at Terminators. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s for Hardwired Hatred. Oh, there's not 1. Okay, 3 more hits. 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s because the Destroyer Lord's nearby. For 3 more wounds. 9-5 up moral saves. Oh! Made 5. So 5. I gotta do these one at a time. First guy. Ooh. Yeah, I'll command point that. So he's dead. I get it back on a 5. I do. So that's 1 guy dead. Ah, it's 2 guys dead. 3 guys dead, and the last guy... Yeah, 1 Terminator's left. Is it the Sergeant?
Mm-hmm.
Sergeant's gonna stay alive. I think that's it for my shooting. On charge, this Destroyer Lord's gonna charge the Terminator. You get Stormbolter Overwatch. 6s! Got 2 hits on 5s. Oh, 2 wounds. He takes a wound. Down to 5. And his charge distance, I'm looking for like a 4. Definitely a 10 is good. So let's go right there on the objective. Yeah. And then these 5 are going to charge that Razorback because they weren't locked in combat earlier. 12 shots. Ooh, not bad. 6 hits. Oh, 5 hits. 3s to wound. 3 wounds. Through 4 ups. I take 2 damage. That'll put this guy down to 1. And their charge distance, 10. Just gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and fight here first, of course, into the dude. What's his name? Terminator Sergeant. Yeah. 4 attacks on 3s. Hardwired Hatred. And then wounding on...
3s.
Yeah, 3s. I'm thinking of something else. There we go. 4 wounds. He's got his invulnerable save. So fail one of these and he goes down.
Oh!
You could
Command
reroll it.
point!
No! Do you get it back on a 5? You don't. Jeez. Alright, fine. You can persevere. The destroyers are piled in. All 5 in range to attack the Razorback. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. Hardwired Hatred. 2 more hits. 5s to wound. Getting 3. And a 3 up. 2 damage. Down to 6, and then you get to fight back with your Terminator Sergeant and this Razorback.
Terminator. 3s!
Does he have 3 attacks as a Sergeant?
Oh. Why 4s?
He's got Power Fist.
Oh, right, yeah. Never
One
mind.
more attack.
One more attack, he's a Surge. 1 hit. What do you got? A 3.
Hey!
Negative 3.
4 more.
Yeah. Boom, he takes D3 damage. Takes 2. He's down to 3.
D3 attacks my Razorback for 2 6s. Nothing.
We're going to honor the chapter,
Oh, the
Quirk?
chapter, do I get my command points back?
Oh, yeah. On 5s?
Okay, it cost me 2.
Alright, you get to fight again with the Sergeant. On 4s. Oh, 2 hits when on 3s? Don't bully me.
Oh, 1.
Oh, he could die. He's only got 3 wounds. Vulnerable save. Rerolling it. He's good.
Aw.
I get it back on a 5. No. He will. Jeez, that was actually kind of close. We got a morale on this guy. He's got a 6-up rerollable. Oh, he shall know no fear. He's good. He's sticking around. I get D3 points for Age of the Machine. Whoa. Gives me 3. Thank you, Josh Die. I'm not getting Assassinate, and I'm not getting Supremacy. I'll just hold on to them. Alright, folks. As it is, everything is out of charge range for those Terminators.
And we'll always be out of charge.
And will always be out of charge range for those Terminators. In fact, the plan is, for the rest of this game, I would have just stayed 17.1 inches away from them, and they
Shot
could,
them.
and I'm not even gonna shoot them.
Not even bother?
I'll run away from them until they die of exhaustion, and my robots will live on. We got the Razorback box in combat. You could smite, but he would only live 1 turn, I think.
Let me smite you.
Oh yes, so of course turn he's gonna smite.
Smite!
Smite!
No, I barely went off.
You got it. D3 mortal wounds for 1.
Okay, never mind.
So down to, I think actually no, it does kill 1 because 1's down to 1 wound.
You take that.
He's dead. Ooh, no, that's mine. You throw the studios. But we will give the viewers the pleasure of the Terminator Sergeant versus the Destroyer Lord because that Sergeant has earned it. Alright, Sarge.
4s. Whoa, I'm rolling. That's the wrong color. Oh, it was a hit too.
That was a hit. I'll give it to you. Oh, there you
we
go.
go.
You're fine. Okay. 3s to wound.
Command
You got-
point.
Okay. 3 wounds. Do you get it back on a 5? Just for
doesn't matter.
Just for the sake of checking it out. Okay, we got 3 wounds on my guy. I got 1 command point left.
Yep.
All right, this is the show, folks. 4 ups. Ooh, I'm not even gonna give it to you. I'm gonna re-roll it. Oh crap! On a 5 up, he gets it back. Oh, okay, I got 1 command point, so but he might be dead. D3 damage. You don't have the re-roll. No, he's got 2 wounds left. He's okay. All right, he's got 2 wounds left. Let's see if I can kill you. Because if I don't kill you, we're just gonna keep doing this fight back and forth until someone dies. I got 4 attacks on 3s. That's a miss. Wounding on 3s. Okay, 3 wounds. 5 ups. Is this guy a hero? You can.
Command point! No, I can't! I
Use
used
the
it!
reroll. Use your reroll to reroll your hit, or I think. No,
Yeah.
a wound. It was a.
It was a wound. I can't reroll it.
Oh yeah. That's 2 damage, and it cuts him down. The hero goes down, everyone. And with that, viewers, Quirk and I are gonna jump into the vault, of course, and discuss our opinions on all-comer lists. Not necessarily. It's a big difference between an all-comer list and a competitive list, and we're about to get right into that. So, hopefully you enjoyed this battle report. It was Necrons versus Ultramarines.
Nah, it was Destroyers versus Ultramarines.
It was. I guess it was only Destroyers. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. That was okay. Happy wargaming.